As the holiday season continues, so do the celebrations, sometimes involving alcohol.
And the consequences for being drunk behind the wheel can last a lifetime. TV6's Nicole Buckman has more in part 1 of her series.
From the flashing lights to jail overnight, getting behind the wheel after drinking is just the beginning of a string of consequences. Deputies say there are several indications of an OWI right from the start.
Not dimming their lights, speeding inappropriately, swerving in their lanes, or crossing into the other lane.
And once the driver is pulled over, deputy observation continues, leading to a possible arrest.
To see if they're having trouble finding their driver's license, their speech, the odor of intoxicants coming from the car.
But before an arrest can be made, deputies conduct a standardized field sobriety test. The driver must perform a heel-to-toe walk and recall the ABCs. But it's the nystagmus gaze where deputies can really test the driver's reaction based on their eyes.
You would even see people in the bars practicing their ABCs or walking a straight line. You can actually practice and get good at them, but your reaction time, you can't fib on that.
Another aspect drivers can't fib is the preliminary breath test. Although drivers can refuse it, racking up 6 months of license suspension, anything below a .08 is over the legal limit.
It doesn't have to be a .08. If it's a 04 and they're all over the road, and their driving is impaired, they can still be arrested.
Once an arrest is made, the driver is taken to jail where an official breath test is taken through a data master. They are put in a holding cell until they're able to blow a zero.
It's not a pleasant experience oftentimes to spend the night in a holding cell because there's oftentimes other people in there that have been arrested. It's not like you have a private suite when you come to jail.
And it costs too, as there's a statewide booking fee of $12, and in Marquette County it's $60 per day in jail. Officials strongly encourage to make a plan before drinking.
Nowadays there's so many different options. We have taxis, we have buses, call your friends, walk, but just think before you drink.
Officials say to think about the community as drunk driving can fatally affect those besides the driver.
You're taking your life and other people's lives when you drive. It's basically a 3,000-pound bullet.
And tomorrow I'll take you through the process and pricing when drunk driving reaches the courthouse. In Marquette, Nicole Buckman, TV6 News.